This question is from Hillary from Hamden, Massachusetts, and she writes, how can we encourage our children's friends' parents to be more active in the faith? The kids that say, I want to go to church to get communion, but my mom says we're just too busy. This is one that I come across often as a CCD teacher, and sometimes when I'm trying to tie a lesson in with this week's readings, the kids will raise their hands and voluntarily say, we didn't go to church this weekend because of sports or because we were busy. Sometimes kids will tell me they never go to church, and kids are very honest. Obviously, it's not something that's in their control. So what do you do with that? At our church, we started a children's mass, and after mass, volunteers set up coffee and donuts. And of course, Jesus said, feed them first. This is always a huge draw. So to the parents of my CCD students, I sometimes remind them that after class, make sure you take the kids to church this weekend because there's donuts. Sometimes that works. Once they're at mass, I'm confident that the Holy Spirit will do the rest. I also direct our children's choir, so I have friends who know who they are, who tend to be attending Mass more often now because their kids are singing. Jesus is reaching them through the innocence and the beauty of their children, and it's a win-win for everyone, and I know that they would admit that as well. Sometimes people will just say to me, we just can't get to Mass because the kids have sports, or we just can't get out of bed. And I say, yeah, you know what? I know how it is. Hockey makes it tough. But then I point out the times of the other masses in the area. I also try to tell people that I used to be the person who didn't show up on Sunday, and I was, because of work or whatever I had going on. So I certainly get it, but I try to use my own example, which has improved over the years, of what I've seen and how God has done wonderful things in my life through the sacrament of the Eucharist.